Guys, and good morning. I look like a little bit of a mess. This is how my hair looked when I woke up, and I did not do anything to it yet, but I'm gonna do what I eat in a day today to just show you guys what I eat every day. And I'm gluten and dairy free, and I do eat fairly healthy just because I have a lot of health issues, and it makes me feel a lot better and I can function properly if I am eating healthy. So for breakfast today, I am going to have some chia seed pudding. Chia seeds are super good for you. They've got I don't know if it's protein or something like that, but they're very good for you anyways. So how I made this was last night I just put 1.5 cups of my almond. I have right now with a mix of almond and cashew milk. It's just a very protein packed milk. So 1.5 cups of that, and then 1/2 cup of chia seeds, and then I put a couple drops of vanilla and a little bit of cinnamon, mix it around, make sure it's fully mixed, and then you put it in the fridge, and then overnight it transforms into a thick consistency. And I can't get it open. I take this bowl, just this size. Okay, so it's all mixed up. I put a little more milk in it, so it's a little bit thinner. I'm just gonna put that in my bowl. And my favorite way to eat this stuff, I figured this out more recently. I was just experimenting because I used to just eat my chia seed pudding with fruit on it or jam in it or something like that, and it was just kind of making me not feel great, and I don't know why that was, but now I just like to put peanut butter on it and then granola and a little bit of maple syrup, and makes me feel great. It's got lots of protein in it, and it's a healthy breakfast. I will eat this as a snack sometimes too throughout the day, or before bed as a snack. And it's kind of hard to spread the peanut butter around, but I do my best. I buy organic peanut butter, of course, and I always just check the ingredient list and make sure that there's as little ingredients as possible. And it's just good to do that on the foods that you're buying, because most of the foods, pretty much all the foods that we buy, have so much crap in them. It's very sad and hard to avoid and expensive if you want to avoid that stuff, but I just make sure that I'm aware of what's in the ingredients of everything I eat. This granola is just Simple Truth oats and honey granola, and I ran out of this granola. It wasn't the same brand as this. I had some granola that I really liked and I ran out, so I just grabbed another bag at the store last week, and it had coconut in it, and coconut makes me feel nauseous. I hate coconut. I think I'm probably allergic to it because of the strong reaction that I have. So yeah, I had to stuff that away in the cupboard and go and buy a new one, and the problem is I don't know anyone here, so it's not like I can give that kind of stuff just to a friend. I don't know what to do with it, but I don't want to throw out a whole entire bag of granola, so I'm just starting a stash of foods that I have and will not eat ever. So there we go. We're all maple syrup, right? I eat very low to no refined, just white sugar and stuff, so I try and find as many alternatives as I can, and maple syrup is such a great one. It's very good for you, and it's natural, of course, so I use this as a sugar substitute or sweetener as much as I can. So now I look bald because I redid my French braid and it's not messy anymore, but I don't feel like doing anything else to it, so whatever. Today's video is not about the way I look anyways. I'm gonna make a pizza bagel for lunch. This is something that I love making. It's super easy and it tastes really great. So I just have my gluten-free bagel here. These bagels are so thin. I just buy whatever gluten-free ones I can find because there's not too many options, but Anyways, I need a plate. Okay, and then I take my just like marinara tomato sauce and put that all over my bagel. By the way, I don't eat dairy, but I do eat cheese and butter, which I know it's weird, but I just can't have like milk, stuff like that. So I eat cheese, like I put cheese on my food and stuff, and I put butter on my food, but I don't have milk. And I've tried lactose free, that doesn't work for me either, so I am just pretty much dairy free. I know it doesn't really make sense, but that is the way my body works. So if you watched my video where I talked about how I was going to try gluten again, I did try it for a few weeks and I just did not feel good. So I was just very sluggish and I felt disgusting. After I would eat breakfast, I would have to lay on the couch for like half an hour to an hour before I could make myself do anything because I felt so gross. So that's what I was dealing with, and I was huge. Like, my stomach was just like permanently bloated. It's gonna take a little while to go down, but I feel like I like gained 10 pounds while I was eating gluten. This bagel is so small, so it's really hard to fit the stuff on it, but we're making it work. My body doesn't like gluten. I was hoping I could get away with gluten because I can't have dairy, but no, just didn't work for me. So whatever, I'm pretty good at eating gluten-free now. I do not like cooking, so I kind of try and make the easiest meals possible, and this is very easy, so I love this. Let me know down below your healthy meal favorites. Healthy eating can be tough, and I'm not like very strict with myself when it comes to healthy eating, but I just try my best to not eat a lot of junk. If you don't have a toaster oven, you need to get one. It's the only thing we have. We do not have a regular toaster because this is so awesome. You can like cook pizza in there, like it's so nice. Here's my bagels all done, and I'm just having some grapefruit juice, and it's 100% grapefruit juice without added sugar because I do not like to eat a lot of sugar. I am just gonna make some protein balls. I like to have different things in the fridge for snacks, just healthy options, so I am gonna make these and I will show you how I do that. So first ingredient is half a cup of peanut butter. This is always so annoying to measure because it gets so stuck in the container. Next is 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Next is 2 tablespoons of any kind of like nut flour, so almond flour, anything like that. I'm gonna use, it's 2 tablespoons, but I'm gonna do half a tablespoon of almond flour because I think this stuff is gross, so I'm just trying to use it up. So half a tablespoon of that, and then 1.5 tablespoons of my gluten-free mix. You can skip this part, definitely. You don't really need the flour, but I'm just trying to use up that stupid almond flour that I bought and really don't like. So since I'm dairy free, I use a vegan protein powder and it's vanilla, so that makes these taste great. So I'm gonna do a big scoop, and I'm gonna do a tiny bit more, like that much. Next is cinnamon. This just makes them taste really good. Last time I did half a teaspoon. I'm gonna do just a little bit more than half a teaspoon because it wasn't quite enough last time. So like that much. And then last time I added chocolate chips, which was super good. Just make sure that you're using sugar-free, dairy-free. I use the allergen-free ones because they're just better for you. But I don't have those right now, so I'm gonna add just a drop of vanilla extract because I love vanilla extract. It's so good. And then I'm actually gonna add in some oats this time. I have never tried this, but lots of people do this and say it tastes great. So I'm just gonna dump some oats in there. And that's all the ingredients. Very simple and healthy. And I'm just gonna mix those up really well. All done, and I'm just gonna stick them in the fridge, and it's a great snack for whenever I get hungry throughout the day. I'm about to make dinner, and I'm just gonna use up the rest of my corn tortillas and fry some peppers, and I'm just making rice right now. And it's not really a taco or a burrito, but you get the idea. So that's what I'm having for dinner. My rice is almost done, and then I just put peppers and onions in here with some water just to cook it faster, and I put Cajun and red pepper flakes in there. I had 3 of those taco, I don't even know what they were, but they were very spicy because I put so much Cajun spice in the peppers, but it was still very good, but I'm not that full. So I'll probably eat something else after I finish the dishes, but I don't know what yet. I forgot to finish this video yesterday, and this is the second video in a row that I haven't done the outros for, so I don't know why that happened twice. But yeah, I didn't really eat anything else except for another protein ball. Yeah, that's what I ate yesterday. I don't eat the same thing every day, obviously. This is just an example of some of the things that I eat. If you guys liked this kind of video, let me know, and make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!